Welcome to the introductory video for Chapter 3, Reading in Ag Context. This video previews the chapter and goes over some of its most important points. Most of your classes in college will require you to do a lot of reading, textbooks, articles, books, etc. It's important that you have appropriate reading strategies to work with different kinds of text quickly and effectively. This chapter outlines some useful strategies to help you develop better reading habits when reading texts most commonly assigned in college. To start off, the chapter asks you to take a look at the kinds of reading you normally do and how you do them. It's important to be aware what you do when you read if you want to improve your reading. After that, the textbook delves into ways to work with a text before you start reading it, like taking stock of what you already know and what you need to learn from it, or previewing the text. As you start reading, there are ways to make sure you follow the text close enough and keep your reading goals in mind. In your college classes, you will sometimes read texts that might be difficult to get through, at least at first. This chapter also gives you some ways to deal with texts that seem hard to understand. Next, the chapter goes into more detail about different ways to interact with the text you're reading, from annotating to coding and summarizing. As you read it, pay attention to the different ways you can annotate or code a text, and note which ones might work best for you. These are all great ways to make your reading more productive, and make sure you don't have to reread the same text multiple times. Having good annotations and notes saved for each text you need to read for a class makes it a lot easier to study for exams and important projects. Finally, the chapter brings it back to rhetoric. Most of the central ideas in our class revolve around rhetoric, and talks about what it means to read a text rhetorically. These rhetorical strategies are helpful not only for reading in college, but also for any kind of reading you need to do in your everyday life. Thank you for watching. Contact your instructor with any questions.